Welcome back to Modern Cinematics. Today we will be reviewing the 2024 psychological thriller film, Don't Move, starring Kelsey Asbill and Finn Wittrock. The simplicity of the premise is its strength. The film follows Iris, played by Asbill, a grieving mother who visits her son's memorial in a secluded mountainous area. There she meets a man by the name of Richard, who at first comes across as a good individual. Not long after, he injects her with a paralytic agent. This takes 20 minutes to fully take effect, which gives her only 20 minutes to run, hide, and escape. The plot doesn't overcomplicate things with too many twists, but it keeps you on the edge of your seat with its mounting tension and sense of impending doom. The acting by both the protagonist and antagonist is realistic and very well portrayed. You feel the anxiety of Iris throughout the film. You feel her fear, a dread, and her turmoil. In the start of the film, she is willing to say goodbye to the world, but is then placed in a horrific situation where she needs to fight to stay alive. The supporting characters, as few as there were, did a good job. Nothing brilliant, but they were able to get the job done. The scenery is beautiful, and the film shows us some beautiful wide-angle shots on occasion. This is something I like to see as the filmmakers make good use of the surrounding beauty around them. There are also a lot of close-up shots, which lets the audience focus on Iris, and her facial expressions in these situations have to be strong as she is unable to talk for a good part of the film. Conveying all the emotions she goes through during this ordeal simply by facial expressions is no easy task, and she does it brilliantly. Richard brings an element of charisma during the opening scenes, which does make Iris believe him at the start, that is, before his darker impulses manifests. Richard does not have much of an arch, but Iris develops over the course of this film. It's surprising that the screenwriters could stretch the film out as much as they did, making it feel believable at the very least. Just when you think you know how a certain act will play out, the plot switches things up. This makes for an entertaining watch. If you like thriller films, I would gladly recommend Don't Move. So, should you watch Don't Move? If you enjoy thriller films that rely on atmosphere, suspense, and psychological tension, this one's definitely worth a watch. Kelsey Asbill gives a strong, believable performance as the lead, and the plot, though simple, is incredibly effective at drawing you into the story.